Guys, so I was thinking, hey, we're doing since we're finished, I want to do a ranking. Let's start. Okay, there you go. That's a little better. Okay, so Romance Dawn is definitely an S tier. This is just for a pre-time skip. One Peak. Actually, maybe just great. It's great. Orange Town, it's mid. You know, I would say. Hold on one sec. Yes, Dad.
Sissy, are you all ready? Maybe you have some pickles. What are you wearing? Your shorts on?
So yeah, I think I forgot to tell you what I think of Romance Dawn. I think it's good. You know, Luffy's origin story is good. The introduction to Zoro, you know, and like some lessons too. And I think Orange Town is mid. You know, I mean like, you know, I mean it's fine. It has Choo Choo's origin story, but it's like, yeah, it's kind of mid. Oh, this is they're great. Yeah, this one's great. Syrup Village has Usopp and like the lying stuff and Kuro. You know, I just love you know that. It's just really good. Yeah, and Kuro too. Oh, this one's just good. I like it, but like I like Sunday's origin story, but like Don Krieg being a really weak villain, it's just disappointment, man. Okay. Okay. So Arline Town is peak. It has, you know, the Nami origin story, great villains, great fight scenes, just above all, a great arc. Longtown's fine, you know, it shows like the new open world and the Marines and stuff and how tougher it get, but it's good. Yeah, hold on, maybe I think I should, hold on, whoops. Ah, shit, man, what a fucking buzzer. What the, okay. Shit, fuck. Hope that didn't, okay, how do you, oh shit. Okay. Hold up, one back. We'll take a break. One sec, guys. Hey, hold on me. Nah. Ah, there we go. It's even resetted. That's cool. Alright. So yeah, I think look. Okay. So I wanted to put it right there. Brought to A. Downtown. Everything's good. Reverse mounted is good. I think I'll put it like in the middle. You know, Laboon, and I think that's all they have. But in the little introduction of the Bratier works, I like to. Oh, this one again. This is one of. I think it's. I think it's good. It's good. Yeah, it shows like Princess Evie and like more of the organization and like the trick. I like it, but I will say that it's just right there. Oh, Little Garden. Little Garden is it's great. I'm gonna put it right here. It has like the Giants, Mr. Free and the Wax. Man, that was pretty hype. Drum Island. Oh my goodness, that is another. That is a one peak. Hold up, 1 sec. Yes, Dad? Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, yeah, Drum Island's great. The Whirlpool, like being very, like how, like the start of like the government, and like and stuff like that. And Chopper's origin story, and like, can we get much higher? So far. And Dakura, it's good. Oh wait, now this one might be a hot take. I think it's just good. It's above right there. Look, it's great, but some things that I just, like, Crocodile could be a great villain, but unfortunately he's weak to sand and water, and he can't swim, right? I don't know, man. It's just, it's kind of dumb. Yeah. Alright, this one's good. I think I'm gonna put it right. Maybe a little lower. No. I think maybe just a bit step closer. It has some peak moments like with Blackbeard taking the great treasure and like the dying, and then it's revealed that he's the evilest man in the world. Yeah, and like I guess the villain of this thing, or you call it a villain, Bella Marie, he thinks he's a boing man, he thinks he's strong, but he gets defeated by just one fucking punch. But I kind of like the how the introduction of Nolan and like the Skypiea and how his descendants is like all liars, I kind of like that. Okay, this might be a really unpopular opinion, but I think it's above Orange Mountain. I think Skypiea is mid. It's just really forgettable, and the only good things that I'm going through is like Andrew versus Luffy. It was really funny and really cool too. I just pretty mid. Oh, Long Ring Island. Oh, that's great. I don't know why people say it's bad. It's good. Now it is a funny arc, so I wouldn't say maybe I would put it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above there, but no. I'm gonna put it right there. Yeah. It has the Fox guy. Davy Jones. He's like Wario. And the boxing, and it's so great. And it even shows like Ikoji, like one of the free emeralds, and that's how it started. The peak of Water 7 and Any Levy. I would put them together, but Water 7, peak. That's like peak cinema. It's like it has great characters, really sad, and like about the going merry damage, and like Usopp leaving the crew. It's just really sad. Oh, and Any Lobby is so better. It is really sad, and also like the fight scenes are great. Lucy and the CP9, and like how the government works now, and how it's like bad, and I think it really works for today and like the real world with Donald Trump and stuff like that, and how like and also like it's like Robin's sad like origin story too. Dude, it's really sad. I could do like next year, but yeah. And also the Soge King, or maybe it was in Little Water 7, but still Soge King, and like how Chopper destroyed like a big giant monster, and also and like my favorite villain Lucy. You know, he's like menacing and like. Yeah, that twist in the Water 7, and that broke my heart. Even though I know that broke my heart. Okay, this is post-editing lobby. I'm gonna put these together. You know, again, it did show Garp, like the grandson of Luffy, and the 1000 Sunny. Oh, and I also forgot about Frankie. But I would say one problem about Water 7. Frankie's origin story is kind of weak, man. I don't know. At least we got Robin's origin story. That was really sad. Yeah, and then oh yeah, and then I think I talked about the 1000 Sunny, and also Usopp is back in the crew. Man, that was just a great arc. Oh, and speaking of another great peak arc, this is my second favorite. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna put it above Waters. Yeah, I'm gonna put it above Water 7. Thriller Bark is great, and how it's like horror themes and like, you know, how dreadful it is, and also, Mori, and also put a Yukasaka, and like he's connected to Labu, and like. He's a skeleton, and he wants to look at people's panties, and I know that sounds sus, but he's also a cool musician samurai, and also the origin story, oh my goodness, it was so sad. Everyone's like, see, Yukasaki and in Lupu, but he had to stay because he's too small, and then people were dead, but then the captain died, but then the real Bark, they couldn't make it, so they did one song, they're like, Yukasaki and but then, you know, after, you know, Brook is the last one, he's like, Yukasaki. Yeah, that shit made me fucking cry, man. And also, the only problem I have is like Sanji thinking to protect Luffy, but he wants to be a vessel man. It's just fucking Sanji's a fucking creep. He's way better in the time skip. It's just really funny how Nami's just. I'll talk about it later. Actually, you know I can't because I haven't finished Fishman Island. Yeah. Oh yeah, and also Oris, yeah, he's like a big giant. He's like Luffy. I also like the shadow stealing and the zombies. It's just a great arc. And another one, and sad. I'm gonna put it right there. Sabaody, it shows even better of the world government, like how. Like, again, this could be, like, a Trump thing, but also, I don't know, because there's more people. Like, the Celestial Dragons being the biggest douchebags ever. They think they're the adults and treat humans like trash, even though they're humans. And also, like, I know that Arlong is evil, but we actually more understand why fishmen, like, don't like humans, because they torture them and, like, sell them the auctions. They even show, like, Hachian and, like, Hachian is, like, a good person, but but then his girlfriend Kami did, and he got shot, and he's like, I wish I could be a better person. But then Luffy's like, what is a Celestial Dragons? That is so cool. That is so horrifying, but they came for the prize. Too much just raises out while we go to split the crew. God. That is really sad. I thought that would have been the end. Oh, this is trash, man. Ami's Lady is horrible. And for one purpose only, Hancock is one of the worst people in One Piece. Worse than Celestial Dragons, worse than the government. Do you know why? Because, like, at least with those people, you know they're bad, but with, like, Hancock, Oda gaslights Hancock, thinking he's a good person. And don't worry, Oda, not everyone's perfect. Like, she literally not torture, but, like, you know, torture, like, like people to love her and stuff, and tries to hurt people and like destroys their sculptures and kicks puppies. I'm not joking that. And I don't even know how like she's a good person and loves Luffy. Yeah, I'm being actually serious here. How does she love Luffy? Because I'm not joking here. She tells her origin story. She was like abused, and then Luffy's like, oh, I punched them, and then she's like, oh, okay, I love you now. Like, no, like, what the fuck? That's why I want, Luffy to marry Nami. They have more of a connection. I know Oda's, like, saying, oh, the Luffy don't, the crew don't have love connections, even though, yeah, I know, Sanji and stuff, but still, I mean, yeah. Oh, wait, you want, I'm gonna, no, the Impel Down was not a bad series. I think I'm gonna at least, yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. I think it's really good, for a couple of reasons, like, it's okay, I am so sorry. It has, you know, like, the Hells, and then Buggy, and the crew, and then Crocodile, just, like, so much. Also, like, Ace's escape, well, like, he's in prison, you know, and, like, also, Evok, you know, and Mr. Two's, you know, and there's, like, so much, and also the Hell system, you know, like, for how that stuff, and, you know, how, you know, Mr. Two sacrificed himself again. Yeah, he's a great hero, you know, yeah, let me think, what am I missing? Oh, yeah, and I like the villains of it, Malgulan, he's, like, really funny, and he's, like, rapping, and then his assistant wants to be part of, that thing. I love it. Oh, this one, the main for it is, Peak Cinema. I'm gonna put it, actually, never mind, it's my favorite, main for it is so Peak. The fight scenes, well, it's not technically, it's more like a war, but there's some important key moments, like, Ace's death, it's really shocking to me, and even though the donut is really funny, it's still sad, and also, like, Beard's death is really sad, too. He even, like, stands up, because that's how cool he is, and then, more about what Blackbeard is, like, he steals, the Dela fruit, which, that's pretty cool, because I really want to see an Earth fruit, that's, like, my favorite fruit, even though Blackbeard's the most menacing people in the whole damn world. And also, like, Whitebeard, saying his people, like, they're, like, his kids. I love that. That is so nice. I wish he could survive. Maybe they do a wish thing. This is good. I think it's good, you know, but just, like, a little fly. Like, the end, you know, to see, like, how he, met, you know, how he met, Ace and the kid Sabio, which, you know, it shows that you get a little bit more, like, how, like, rich people are, like, you know, like, how they, control the system, which I like, and Sabo's death, you know, and then, like, the free day X2, you know, the time skip, you know, pretty good. We got anything else? Okay, return to, Sabati. I like this one. I think it's, no, yeah, I'm gonna give it that. It's pretty good for like a time skip, and also I love the fake ones too, you know. I even like how the government says, oh, this guy did some evil stuff, but that's not the real person. Yeah, you know, that's a really kind thing. You know, and the time skip, crew it looks really good too. I even thought the movies, I thought they were there, but I just tried it and think, wow, these are really cool. And yeah, that is it, for so far in the story. Honestly, I like it. It's good. You know, it's actually the best One Piece story ever made. Yeah, I love this. This is my life, and to show you how much I appreciate this thing helps me with my life. And it helps me with everything. Oh well, that's it, you guys.